bandits.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Any reason why you're in the sewers?
We're rat catchers. Now bugger off! Private property! Private property!
Okay, so it actually won't let me. Can't get in there. Alright. So I have to teleport. Which is fine by me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I completely fucked that quest. Yeah, let's... That was a weird one. But hey, we got some dead Scoia'tael, which is always a good thing.
Gwynblade.
Why do you hate you as
I'll
pass.
typical. You wish to take without giving.
Whatever.
Your choice.
Farewell.
Big fat fucking whatever. Wait a second. Where's the teleporter? Oh, you thunder cunt. Took away my teleporter. How am I supposed to get there now then? How am I supposed to get... I guess I can use Triss's house. That's what I can do. I can use Triss's house. And teleport back and forth between Kalkstein.
Those swords just for show?
Oh, there's a notice board. Oh, there's the inn.
Women.
Hot, yes, transfer all. Oh my god, I'm full. Just eat this mutton.
Up the creek.
Alright. Arcspore. I need 3 vials of Arcspore juice. We'll pay Jethro Jailer. I need 5 cockatrice feathers. We'll pay well. Inquire at the town hall. For the fangs of vampires known as flatters, which stir unrest in Vizima, Burgomaster Velarad has set up a reward. To collect the coin, the hunter needs to produce proof in the form of the fangs of 3 flatters. In consideration of the well-being of Vizimans, Burgomaster Velarad has posted a bounty for killing 12 ghouls as proof. Vials of their wicked blood must be brought to the guardhouse. I probably have 12 vials of ghoul blood. Yep, there we go. The Kikimoras are evil and wretched, and therefore Velarad, right and honorable ruler of Vizima, has posted a reward for their death. 10 Kikimora claws will guarantee a full purse. The new Narakot Inn seeks a supplier of fresh wyvern meat. We need 3 steaks. Inquire with the innkeeper. On behalf of King Foltest, Burgomaster Velarad will reward anyone who could display 5 graviers, deliver their bones as proof.
Be with you in a minute.
Keep the dog towel for sure. Don't want that. I'll keep the Toussaint red. And these. Not the raspberry juice, though. Great. I hear more people fighting.
Fighting or watching?
You have a name?
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realized I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognized.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
Deal.
I'm in.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Yoo-hoo! Piss on your corpse.
Yep, I figured out the fist fighting mechanic. Ow. Oh, yep, there's a punch below the belt. When it flashes yellow, I need to block. Got him.
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
Ooh.
I'll take the meteorite steel and the runic stone.
Take it and be gone.
Dandelion! And I gained a level.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Security guard.
Be nice.
Innkeeper, there he is.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I want to take out my Toussaint Red, actually. Let's do that. Ah, I can make one of those now. And we'll put all these in. And we'll take out my dog tallow, because now I have 6 dog tallow. And I didn't kill a single dog. Because Dandelion likes to drink, so
Geralt,
I might have a drink.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt,
I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Called it. That's what we have the Toussaint Red for.
Is that so?
I'm getting drunk.
I need an apprentice.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
Ha.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Nope.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
Probably not.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that loot back.
What's so special?
It's the...
I don't recall.
Oh.
Got up the... Why would...
Well, relax.
I don't...
Oh. Okay, fine. Innkeeper! I need to take a nap. There's a cat!
Greetings.
Can I?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Deal. I think I've leveled up twice. I have. Alright, so... I want the steel sword to be better at fast style. And then I think I want the silver sword to be better at group style. Actually, no, let's do all of these. Great, awesome. No, let's not do any alchemy because we have shit we don't want to use, like the dog tallow.
I mix into it somehow. Smash your face. You. Smash your face.
Great.
Fighting or watching?
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
There's 4 of us
Very
left.
nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story?
Sure.
One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Cool.
I'll smash your face.
You're different.
Now I had.
Well,
Greetings.
can I...
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meats. You have
no, I
3
don't.
pieces?
Nope. Not yet.
Not yet.
No rush. Well,
Greetings.
can I...
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
Good job.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion,
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Oh, forgive me. Busy now.
Alright. I'll go upstairs then.
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
Shit.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
Triss!
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
You know what Morden did at the tournament?
Remind me.
Arrive on horseback in full armor. all polished.
Princess Ada should marry.
Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up. Horse and all. Struck me dead.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Okay.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Rude.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
She is a hot
Mind
redhead.
your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Shit.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Thanks.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
I knew a Witcher. Peasants killed him.
Princess Ada is
Luvarden
here.
has excellent taste.
Taller.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
With
Don't
a
be
wolf's
fooled.
head hanging from my
Anything you
belt.
say may have political ramifications.
That's great. Yeah, he won't speak to me.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight.
Everybody knows elves are.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask...
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Taller,
Who's
I
this
was not
enemy?
listening to you at
Who
all.
wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Personal.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
I like Taller a
Maybe
lot.
the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I gotta talk to fucking Abigail. Aw.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
But that's Abigail. Fuck.
Give me a minute.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do. Relax, Burgermeister.
I'm listening.
Yeah, drink.
It's not strong enough.
Relax.
I'm listening.
Yep. Gonna make me use one of my good ones? One of my potion bases.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Speak with Taller.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Sure. Where'd DeWitt go?
Get out of my sight, freak.
This is fun.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Fine, the one I just picked up then. Oh gosh! Oh gosh. And this is why I kept the Toussaint Red on me. I best be going, alright. And now I'm hammered! That's great. I like that. He's having some trouble with doors. Taller's moved. He's now further away from me.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Thanks.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Triss? Triss!
Geralt.
I'm drunk.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Those damned
Let me
elves
talk
are the worst of
to
it.
Make me want
I'm
to puke.
busy now.
Everybody
Okay, that
knows
answers it.
elves are scum.
If I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
I'm just gonna go with you now. Well, they did say that she needed to be fucked, so... Oh gosh, I'm super, super drunk.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Oh, good.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
If I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
We're gonna get fucking caught, aren't we? Ah! Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! She's the Striga!
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Really?
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful. Witcher.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Oh, he's not in here. Where did Ada go?
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'm already on it.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Fucking key. Alright. Following the thread. Reaping time. A posh reception. Alright, in that case, I think I can probably go. So, that's all the time I have for right now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael, and I'll see you next time. Bye!